Alright, Ethan. I decided to say screw it. We're just going to do these back to back. So I'm tagging you in 2 videos. But here are the 2 laser pointers. This one was the expensive one. It did come in first. It was the first item out of all the 5 items, including these little speakers that I ordered. With my own money, by the way. Nobody gave me free samples. I asked. They said no. Or didn't respond to me. So, this one, expensive one, was about $15. I think it's closer to $16. This one, cheap one, I wrote cheap because they have the same exact picture on them. They're both in my showcase right now. Don't buy the expensive one. From what I've seen so far, it's the same exact thing. I mean, this one has a little bit more design on the box, cool, but when you open them up, and let me open them up. Okay, so I've opened them up, and I really gotta make sure I don't swap hands because they're the exact freaking same. Now, this is one of my bigger issues, and the whole reason why I decided I really wanted to do this was because why 2 of the exact same things on the shop, exact same lasers, right? There's like an $11-12 price difference on it, and the strange thing is they came from 2 different shop sellers, right? And I will be linking the shop below for the cheaper one. I'm talking, it's like $2.99 as compared to this one that was $16. Now, there's a bunch of little attachments on them. This thing comes out, it does like a cool little astro effect. Here, let me do it further back. There we go. Yeah. So it did. It's pretty cool, right? Nice little feature. You can take it off. Now you've got your regular schmegular laser, right? It works in the daytime. Pretty good. I mean, you're not going to get that far in the daytime. Oh, well. You can get a little far. Let me see if I can get it up the. Yeah. So you get some distance on it. It'll do a backyard's length. Now, if you've got all freaking couple hundred acres, you're not going to be able to shine it all the way across in broad daylight. Now at night, it's a completely different story. The laser looks freaking cool. You can literally see the entire laser as it goes, just like in the videos. That's true, right? But now I've got 2 lasers. One of them was $16, and neither of them claim to or do what they claim to do. It's just a beefed up regular laser with a cool little attachment on the end. Right now, you can take this off, and this is what I did earlier because I was trying to see, well, maybe there's for legal reasons they have to add these attachments or whatever to make sure that it doesn't hurt someone. You can take all this off, and you're left with just this, right? And that actually, yeah. So that gets a lot bigger. It ruins the focus of it. But if I were to sit here and go like this, I can feel some warmth, and it'll start to burn. But other than that, oh, shout out the little dead spider right there. I didn't kill him, but I'm glad he's dead. So, Ethan, this is my final analysis. Again, I will probably post another video with a link to the cheaper one. I'm gonna remove the expensive one from my showcase. Now that I know, I'm gonna remove the expensive one. I add them to the showcase so I can buy from myself, and I kind of get some of the money back as like a cash back type of thing. But I don't want you guys spending extra money on something worthless like that. So I've been K-Ball. I have been K-Ball up until now. Just because of a slip of the tongue, I am now gonna have to identify myself as something else. But this has been a K-Balls certified review. Okay, so I was rewatching that video, and I noticed there was a point where I said the strange thing is, and then I just completely didn't say what the strange thing was. I was gonna say that the commission rates for the one that's much more expensive isn't even that high, so they're just marking up the price so that the seller can make more money. I think it's on the $15 one, I think you get $3 commission. On the smaller one that I will be linking down below, I think I'm only getting 40 to 60 cents, and that's the lowest one I could find. So enjoy my hat hair.